Our story this week is by S.L. Stallings, who you'll find on Substack. And here is sponsored You Are What You Click, inspired by actual events. I didn't click it. I swear I didn't. But it opened anyway. A long form post. What to do when you're no longer invited. Sponsored, probably. It didn't say. Are longer posts sponsored too? I thought it was just advertisements, video, the usual. Still, the tone was weirdly familiar, sharp, wounded but self-aware. I felt compelled to go ahead and read it. Wait, it actually quoted something I'd said once in a text. They always love me at first. Then they get to know me. My face felt hot as I scrolled a little faster. Halfway through, there was a picture of my old apartment, the couch with the wine stain, my elephant ear plant, the one I promised I would keep alive for Mom, dead in the background. Full-on head rush now. A familiar ringing in my ears, which means my blood pressure shot up. Or if I were more woo-woo, maybe I could convince myself it was my angels trying to get a word in. I closed the tab. Next day, the hits kept coming. 10 subtle ways you make people uncomfortable at parties. Also, not clicked, it just appeared. My ad blocker was even on. I double-checked. But this wasn't really an ad, not in the pop-up sense. This was content, designed. It felt like a warm hug from a friend until you felt the knife in your back. The tags read like diagnoses. Hashtag neurodivergent, hashtag relationships, hashtag trust, hashtag lonely. I started wondering if somehow this was my fault. Maybe the algorithm was right. Maybe I should try to listen. A week later, the pieces got bolder. She's not crazy. You're just pretending you don't know why she's mad. It used my name in the byline, my drinking name, Helen Wheels, but I didn't write it. Still, the writing was uncanny. Not bad, actually good. Maybe a little too good. The kind of good that comes from reading everything I've ever posted, saved, emailed, or deleted. The kind of good that bleeds you slowly, with every click. I tried deleting my account. There was no delete, only optimize. Then somehow the shit started infiltrating my dreams at night. I dreamt in listicles and woke up reciting headlines. I reached out to the platform's help chat. I'm being impersonated. The bot replied, "We understand your concern. However, identity is dynamic. Thank you for your feedback. Would you like to boost engagement on your recent post?" What to do when they stop believing you? I felt a full-on panic attack in progress and popped to lorazepam. That night, a friend texted, "Loved your essay on forgiveness. Made me cry. It's so brave to use that name." I asked which post she was talking about. She sent me a link. How to make peace with being forgotten. Underneath it stated, presented in partnership with Astrea, the empathy engine. I clicked report. The response was, "Thank you for your insight. Your story helps us grow." The next morning, the top trending story was, "Sponsored Grief. What Happens When AI Knows You Better Than Anyone Ever Did," by Helen Wheels. I spent the next 4 or 5 hours deleting every social media profile I had and then reset my laptop to the factory default and sold it to the kid next door for $50. He was thrilled. I feel better already. Thanks for listening. I'm Kris Kepler, and I hope you enjoyed listening to these stories as much as I enjoyed narrating them. I'd love for more